Hey guys, what's up? Got home today from work, and today being the weekly reset on Destiny, I was like, let me fire it up, see what's new, what activities we got this week, and I checked everything out. I was like, do I want to go to bed or do I want to stay up and play for a minute? I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me see if I can complete a bounty or two real quick. Because I had an Eris bounty for killing 3 knights, or 3 sword bearers, and I needed one more. So I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll run to Earth real quick. I'll go check out the little, there's a little room down below where you first spawn that sometimes when the Blades of Crota invade, they'll be down there conducting their ritual to summon a uh, Blade of Crota. So I was like, nah, let me run down there, see what happens. So I ran down, wasn't much going on. And for like the first time since in a couple days, there was nobody else down there. I was kind of surprised because people have been down there. I don't know if they were farming the major and ultra kills or what, because there's that little room that has the ascended knight and
I'm picking up fallen activity.
acolytes
Heavier
that
than normal.
spawn
Something's got
almost
that work
endlessly. So I ran in there, I killed them real quick, and when I came out, there was 3 acolytes doing the ritual, and I was like, yes.
fallen.
So
Invading the Hellmouth.
they summoned the Blade of Crota, and I killed him, and got my bounty reward in the corner, and right below it was bada boom. So I got the Husk of the Pit, which is extremely lucky because I know some streamers and YouTubers that farmed for days trying to get this thing and haven't had any luck, and I just kind of had it fall into my hands unexpectedly. So that alleviated some of the frustration that I've been having in the last few days with the game. Unfortunately, now I'm killing millions upon millions, not really millions, but now I'm on this mission to kill as many hive as possible so I can upgrade it and running my Eris bounty so I can get the reputation I need to get the, I forget what it is now that you need to upgrade it. It's sad because I remembered like 10 minutes ago. Oh well. That's what working midnights does. It degenerates your brain and your memory capacities and all that stuff. But at any rate, so I spent what turned into let me finish this bounty real quick. Ended up being like 2 hours of just running around killing the hive with the Husk of the Pit. Got a couple ogre kills in there too. I was pretty proud of because I didn't think I'd be able to kill any with this thing, but all in all, and it's funny because I was kind of rubbing it into a friend of mine, and it's one thing. As much as I bitched about how the how it takes all this RNG to get to end game and to get to
There's
the
the shrine.
max level and everything like that, at the same time, it's addicting as hell because it's like, well, what if the next enemy I kill drops something really useful and that that just kind of keeps it going for a minute. It makes you want to keep playing a little bit, and you know that's good and a bad thing. Also, I've finished leveling my gunslinger, so I don't know if I'm gonna start leveling Blade Dancer or if I'm just gonna start a new hunter and go Blade Dancer all the way. See, that's the problem with games like this, is when I invest so much time into a character, I have a hard time letting go of that character and starting a new one, because I'm like, oh, because that first character you make is near and dear to your heart. You know, it's the same problem I had with Diablo, same problem I have with picking whatever Vault Hunter I end up using for Borderlands. It's just like you get them to a certain point, and you're either perfect. They're either perfect, or you want to keep working on them to make them perfect, and you don't want to spend time with someone else. It's like cheating on your first character that you make when you make a second one. A bad analogy, but the Warlock's pretty interesting too, from what I've played so far. So I kind of want to work on my Warlock too. it's a double-edged sword, but at the same time, I want to work on my faction reputations, and there's just not enough time and too much game at this point. And there's other games I want to play, and there's some videos I want to make about. Well, I was thinking about making a video about the games that I thoroughly enjoyed in 2014, and it won't be a long video because there wasn't too many. Not because there wasn't any good games, I just didn't have the funds to buy a whole lot of them, so I was pretty choosy. There's some I'd like to play, like Shadow of Mordor, which a friend of mine's supposed to trade me for my copy of PS4's GTA 5. He'd give me Shadow of Mordor for the PS4. Plus there was some Heartbreak and stuff like that, but I think I will get a video done talking about just my opinions and outlooks on gaming in 2014.
Let me out under the shrine.
But where it stands, you know, I'm still having a blast with Destiny. Frustrating as it may be at times, the RNG gods were pretty against me. Now that I got this Husk of the Pit, I probably won't find anything good for months. But it is what it is. I did do some
We don't get sucked into some trans-dimensional vortex.
Vanguard playlist strikes, but yeah, like, I don't know. It's fun. I just would rather do it with either people that I come into contact on here, being YouTube, or my friends. And I mean, there's nothing against randoms, but like the one I ran, the dude just like sat down at like the halfway point of the strike, and me and this other guy that were playing, could have been a girl, I don't know, ended up having to finish the strike by ourselves. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing, you know? But, you know, it is what it is. I like the strikes, but I'd like to put together a team of people that I know I'm going to gel with cohesively, and whose playstyles complement mine, and mine complements theirs, and blah 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 blah. But this one's going to be pretty short, so I'm going to kind of wrap this one up here.
It's weakened.
I'll
Destroy it.
talk more about my thoughts and opinions on the strikes and some of the things there that I did in a different one, because I got some footage from that. Even show you the dude just plopping his ass down and waiting for the other two of us to finish the strike. But anyways, I'm going to go back to trying to kill some hives so I can level up my Husk of the Pit. And like always, guys, I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.